YouTube, I am MJ, also known as Mary Jane Works, and welcome to my channel. I thought I would just make an update video because I don't really have any content to share right now. So I would like to say that I started another YouTube channel called Dolling Thing. I will leave the link in the description. And it's basically a YouTube channel for all of my hobbies and my stuff that is outside of my artistic career, because although my artistic career is like the biggest part of my life and like all about who I am, every now and then I like to escape that usual routine and just do some fun stuff. And I do collect dolls, I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards, and like I watch stuff, so I was thinking it would be fun to have a YouTube channel where I feel like just making content that has nothing to do about my career and more about like posting a review about a doll that I got, adding to my collection, or maybe talking about like a movie I watched, or posting music that I like with like custom art as the video display. I don't know, just sometimes I get ideas where I want to do stuff. Also, if you look at the back, like on my older videos on this channel, you'll even see like I have like a Smasher Pass where I did with friends. This will be uploaded on the new, like that kind of stuff will be put on the new channel now. Because if you guys saw my New Year's resolution video, I want to make time for myself a lot more and my friends and family, because I am insane when it comes to work. I work really hard because that's what happens when your hobby is your job, right? You do it on your free time too, because there's not enough hours in a day to draw and to create everything you want. And I think it made me go completely nuts last year. And I did overdo it and I got really tired and stressed out. So I want to just take it easy, take an hour to myself every day at least, you know, and just relax, especially since I'm hoping that this year or next year I will be finally, you know, hopefully moving in with my boyfriend and starting a whole new chapter in my life. And yeah, so I have to get used to breaking my routine a little bit, and this YouTube channel is going to help. So I'm rambling too much. Here's a little clip of my first video from my other channel. Have a look. Hey everyone, I'm MJ and welcome to my channel. So I bet you're probably wondering that you didn't see my face for a little while. Is that great? I know. I'm not really big on showing my face on camera for several reasons. It's so much more editing work, and my phone speaker, like mic, isn't as good, so I don't usually go with that. I just got her on eBay for $10. It was great. I mean, with shipping it came up to like 30, but not tell anybody about that. I paid $10. I'm gonna open her really slowly, and I'm gonna be talking a lot, so bear with me. And the reason for that is because I actually rebox all my dolls. Like, I put them back in their boxes and repackage them to look new again, because I love the way they look in their boxes. That's it. If you'd like to watch the rest, the link is in the description and you can go have a look. Otherwise, welcome back. So what you're watching right now is just some random clips that I found of me working. I should really start recording myself more often because these are kind of old, so I should start recording again. I know most of my viewers are probably wanting to know stuff about Alley Cat and that whole thing. I will be posting, my next video is very likely going to be a post about Alley Cat, specifically about the new character changes and the new names, because if you've been following my social media and the comic, you'll notice that I've been consistently talking about changing the names of the characters, and the reason for that is because I want to get around to publishing Alley Cat and to sell some hard copies of the comic, and in order to do that, I can't be using names from the Miraculous Ladybug series. I have to make name changes and a few small things about their characters so that there's no copyright problem. And so I'm probably going to make a video talking about the new characters, and I'll probably go into a lot more depth than I'm going to do online, because I can say a lot more on a mic than I can, you know, editing into a comic, because the update on the comic is going to have character profiles and it's going to have a description of what I'm going to do, and I'm going to post that on social media as well. But I may just make a video going into future depth about where the characters came from, what inspired their designs, and blah blah blah, you know, all the behind the scenes stuff. So if that's something you're interested in, please let me know and I will do it. Anything else? I think I'll also mention what to expect in 2019. So besides the YouTube channel that I just told you about, like some personal things. I'm basically going to spend most of my time focusing on Alley Cat and commissions. Like I said, I'm going to be working on a lot of personal life stuff is going to be happening this year, so I'm maybe taking some breaks every now and then. So if you're reading Alley Cat, make sure you're always checking the creator's notes so you know what's going on, because that will affect the production and the frequent updates and whatnot. Don't worry, nothing's gonna change. I'm going to still be posting art as often as I usually do. Maybe I just might take a few more frequent breaks than last year. In fact, last year I don't think I took any breaks. I think I went to Portugal at one point, in which case I worked ahead so that on my social media was still updated as if I never left, and like that drove me nuts. So I just think I'm taking things too... last year I was taking things too harshly on myself. Like, I need to spend some time to relax. But I feel like I'm on repeat at this point. Gosh, I said that already, right? Ugh, I'm babbling at my point. I think I've covered everything. If you have any questions at all, feel free to ask in the comments. Lately I found that my social media has been growing, so I actually don't see every single comment or every single inbox anymore the way I used to. It's unbelievable. It's really cool, but scary at the same time. So again, follow my Instagram, because my Instagram is the one that I am most frequent on updating. I'm also pretty frequent on Facebook and occasionally Twitter and Tumblr and DeviantArt, and the other ones are occasional, but Instagram I update always on my stories on the latest news, aside from Patreon. Patreon already knows everything, but that's a separate thing. So follow my Instagram, because my Instagram sometimes I will give you opportunities to ask questions, and that's when I will try to answer as many as I can and all of that. So yeah, I think that's about it. So thank you so much for watching. I'll leave the rest of the video playing so you can enjoy the time lapse, but aside from that, I think I covered it all. So yeah, don't forget, all the relevant links are in the description below. Follow my support me on Patreon, my Etsy links where you can buy like prints and stuff to support what I do and everything, and all is well appreciated. Every little bit counts, and thank you so much. Have a happy new year. I love all of you. Mwah!